Good morning, everybody. It is day 3. Dad's doing the day 3 dance. And today we are going off to the National Botanical Gardens because it's doggy day, which means it's George's day. Ooh. He gets to find all these new plants that he can pee up, basically, and then we get kicked out if he pees up them. So it's going to be fun. The weather is appalling. Actually, no, it's literally just stopped as I turned the camera on. But it's been raining all morning. It was horrendously raining all night. But it sounded really cool.
A few moments later.
It's really badly raining. It's fine. We're totally not going to like an outdoor garden centre in the rain. It's literally raining now. But luckily we've all bought coats, so it should be fine. Should be fine. And so we have arrived at the Botanic Garden. It's so pretty. You saw the water feature before. That was really, really cool. Me and Dad think it works off a little bit of rainwater off the roof. So a nice little like sustainable water feature, which we love to see. It's already so pretty. And the fact that we can bring George around here today makes it so much easier for us, like planning wise, but also it's really good for him because he likes gardens, because that means there's grass. Mum's probably going to spend double the amount of time that me and Dad would spend around here because she'll take pictures of everything. And Dad will assess any of the water features because it's his job. So, yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be really, really fun. That is the face of absolute disgust at how much water there is. That's the building we're heading towards, although only me and Mum can go into it. It's called the Green Glass House or something. Oh yeah. So me and Mum have come into the glass dome, I think it's called, and it's huge. We're thinking the what? Taking the low road. We don't take the high road in this family. We always take the low road. Am I about to get drenched by a pipe? Quite possibly. Quite possibly. I'm covering you guys, so. Okay. Oh, it's not that bad. Doesn't affect me that much, it's just hitting my legs. When sprinklers attack. Ah, okay, that one's got me. Ah! Okay, finished getting drenched now. From like an engineering point of view, these buildings fascinate me. Because they must take so, I mean, it's literally just a big greenhouse, but it must take so long to build them and get them structurally intact. Because they're all curved and they're like, well, these big arches are like the only thing supporting it. So just structurally, really cool. Like the few things that actually irritates me about places like this. They've got beautiful flowers like this, hidden away. Yes, you can see them from like this bridge, but you can't actually get to them. Like, I want to see everything about this planet and I'm having to look at it from a distance because it's really, really pretty. They said come away on holiday to get away from it all. And what do? We go and look at more sheep. Really, do you sheep now?
No, I haven't got that yet. We're going this way.
You know, we come away to get away. Come on holiday to get away from it all. I mean, we've come to Wales, which is famous for sheep, but really, we've come to get away from everything, not have to think about sheep, and yet still, we go hunting for them. Sat on a bench.
What?
Sat on a bench.
Sat on the bench.
Oh yeah, Mum's gone into the apothecary hall. She'll be back in a bit.
80 minutes later.
What's funny is that me and Dad could probably go around the entire garden centre quicker than Mum goes in like one building.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
You have to go and get them on your blog.
Hmm.
It also all little patchwork people have made patchwork pants.
They made people out of
Hands
patchwork.
saying,
What are these ones? Oh, that's cool. Anyone, any readers? Agatha Christie Poisons. Can you imagine if, like, we still had, if pharmacies still looked like this? With, like, they effectively look like sweet shops. But very much not. It'd be kind of mad. But, like, yeah, can you imagine if they still looked like that? Because, I don't know, it's just kind of mad thinking that that was how they sold everything in just these massive shops full of bottles and bottles and like shelves and shelves of bottles of a variety of different things. And then if they were ribbed, they were poisonous, so those were the ones you missed. But everything else was just fair game, I guess. It's kind of mad. And this would have been why they made everything. Or like they made up certain things using all the bottles. It's effectively just like a pick and mix, but deadly.
Rheumatism as a natural aid. This chili is the natural aid for rheumatism. We've got to get to the bog quick, haven't you? We're going to make you go. So you're going to run dead easy. So no rheumatism.
Completed it in half the time. F5. We've lost the sheep.
Sheep left the building.
Oh no, they might be in the little cover hole over there. Hello, sheepers. What doing? Have a garden, it would be something like if I could have a dream garden that I could definitely upkeep and definitely wouldn't ruin, this would be the type I'd have, where it's just where there's like little secret corners, there's old style wooden doors, connecting bits, big wall around it all, tons of varieties, tons of colour. I love colour. Don't get me wrong, greenery is needed, but Plants are always better when they're coloured. And I would just, this would be like a little baby, this would be like a little me thing. Something that I would do, like upkeep in my spare time, something I would dedicate all my time, all my spare time to. Just away from technology and everything. This would be like such a good thing for that. Plus, gardens are meant to be really good for your mental health, so that would be good too.
I got this ready, belly. I have a good dish ready, belly.
In that 10-second clip, you wouldn't think that he's a 12-year-old who sleeps 90% of the time. Me and Dad are off on the Gruffalo Trail. Mum's been left behind, she's reading a sign. We could be there for days. So me and Dad have gone off on our own little trail. Little Gruffalo, little mouse from the Gruffalo. But we are going into the fairy wood, as it's called. Gonna go hunt for some little fairies. If I find any, I'll let you know. There is tons and tons of little mushrooms houses for the fairies. Look at them. They're so cute. Times have hit the fairy community hard, and buildings have had to be knocked down to make way for new ones. Everybody, we found a new rule. If you're on holiday, you therefore need cake. We gas lavender apparently because Dad's got his own collection, haven't you? The man is a proud lavender grower apparently. Doesn't grow anything else, but will quite happily grow lavender. At the meat cake, said Janet, and yet she stood taking a picture of a flower. Someone help me and Mum settle this debate in the comments. Would you rather a dragonfly, kind of cool, but nature, seen all the time, bit basic, or alternatively a dragon, fire breathing, flies, scaly, kind of just the coolest thing ever. Doesn't exist, so it's kind of cool because it's imaginary, or was it? You know, that's a debate as well. So, you know, decide. Dragonfly, dragon, dragonfly, dragon,
And cake.
And so that is it for today. We've had a really good day at the Botanical Gardens. I'm very tired. We've seen a lot of plants. We've seen a lot of other things. Me and Dad have waited a while Mum's been and done other things. We've drank a lot of coffee. And George is ready to give up and go home, which means we're all ready to give up and go home. So with that, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye!